The Dragon Duke, Philip the Good and his ambitions, Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy. A title whispered in fear, uttered in awe. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries. From 1419 to 1467 he ruled a vast domain, a tapestry of cities stretching from the Alps to the North Sea. His ambition? To forge a kingdom, an independent realm rivaling France and the Holy Roman Empire. His methods? A blend of cunning diplomacy and ruthless warfare. Philip understood the power of wealth. His coffers overflowed with gold from Flemish looms and Burgundian vineyards. He understood the allure of spectacle. His court shimmered with tournaments and feasts, attracting artists and nobles alike. But beneath the velvet and the gold, Philip was a pragmatist, a ruler who understood the language of power. And that language, more often than not, was spoken in steel. Neuss, a city in the crosshairs of history, the Rhineland, fertile, prosperous, a tempting prize for any ruler. And for Philip the Good, it represented a crucial link in his burgeoning realm. Control of the Rhineland would consolidate his territories. It would give him a stranglehold on vital trade routes. Neuss, a seemingly insignificant city, yet it stood as a gateway to this prize, a fortified outpost on the Rhine, loyal to the Holy Roman Emperor. In 1474, Philip set his sights on Neuss. It was a calculated move, a strike at the heart of the empire, a message to his enemies, and a stepping stone to greater glory, the Siege of Neuss. It would be a test of Philip's ambition, a crucible in which his dreams of a Burgundian kingdom would be forged or broken. The Burgundian army descended upon Neuss like a storm cloud, thousands of men-at-arms, archers, artillery. This was a siege on an unprecedented scale, a testament to Philip's ambition and his willingness to unleash the dogs of war. Cannons roared, their thunder echoing across the Rhineland. Stone walls shuddered under the relentless bombardment. The defenders of Neuss, though outnumbered, were resolute. Led by their courageous commander, Andreas von Doring, they fought with the fury of cornered wolves. Day and night the battle raged. The Burgundians launched assault after assault, only to be met with a hail of arrows and boiling oil. The defenders, their resources dwindling, clung on with grim determination. Philip, accustomed to swift victories, grew frustrated. The siege dragged on. Weeks turned into months. His dream of a quick, decisive victory was fading into the smoke-filled air above Neuss. Summer gave way to autumn. The air grew heavy with the stench of death. Still, Neuss refused to yield. The defenders, their ranks thinned by disease and battle, fought with the courage of desperation. Inside the city walls, every man, woman and child played their part. They ferried supplies, tended to the wounded and prayed for deliverance. Philip, his patience wearing thin, unleashed his full fury. The bombardment intensified. Yet the walls of Neuss held firm, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The news of the siege spread like wildfire across Europe. The Holy Roman Emperor, Frederick III, though slow to act, could not ignore this blatant aggression. He rallied his allies, gathering a relief force to break the siege. The fate of Neuss, it seemed, would be decided not just within its battered walls, but on a larger stage. The eyes of Europe were upon this small city on the Rhine. The arrival of the imperial relief force turned the tide. Philip, facing a protracted and costly conflict, chose to withdraw. The siege of Neuss, after almost a year, was over. It was a victory for Neuss, a testament to the city's unwavering defense, but it was a Pyrrhic victory. Neuss lay in ruins, its streets littered with the debris of war. For Philip, the failed siege marked a turning point. His dreams of an independent Burgundian kingdom were dashed against the unyielding walls of Neuss. The cost of the siege had been high, not just in men and resources, but in reputation. Philip's aura of invincibility was shattered. The Siege of Neuss sent shockwaves across Europe. It demonstrated the limits of Burgundian power. It emboldened Philip's rivals, fueling the conflicts that would eventually consume his duchy. Neuss, the city that had stood defiant, would forever be etched in the annals of history, a reminder of the human cost of ambition and the enduring power of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. If Philip the Good had succeeded in his expansion, the political landscape of Europe would have been drastically different. Germany's heartland might have been fragmented, leading to a weaker central authority. This could have delayed the unification of Germany, altering the balance of power in Europe. The Holy Roman Empire might have faced even more internal strife, and the Renaissance could have taken a different path, with cultural and scientific advancements spreading differently across the continent. Imagine a Europe where the Burgundian state was a dominant force, its influence reshaping borders and alliances. The ripple effects would have been felt globally, potentially changing the course of colonization and the development of modern nation-states. Would the Enlightenment have emerged in the same way? Would the Americas have seen different colonial powers vying for control? The echoes of Philip's ambitions might have reached far into the future, altering the very fabric of our world today. In contemplating these alternate histories, we grasp the profound impact of the Siege of Neuss. It's a stark reminder of how a single event can pivot the course of history, changing not just the destiny of nations, but the entire trajectory of human progress. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.